This is my other character. I do have some other characters and stuff. So this is God Eater Burst. I have this one, which is I think my other character. But this is my main. I'm actually quite far in the game with this character. I use almost every single different of weapon and abilities and stuff like that. So it's actually a really fun game. Not very many people I know play it. Excuse me. But it is a great game. It definitely has a great fucking intro. I do have the voice language and everything set to English, so you will be able to understand the characters. For those of you who, you know, the captions and stuff is not going to work for you. You don't like to read things like that, you know, and you can't speak Japanese. This is a Japanese game, so it's a lot like Monster Hunter in some ways, not exactly, and it is a bit of a crazy story in it, and it does collide with, it collabs with, what is it, Code Vein. So this one is just before Code Vein, I believe, or it's during the same time as Code Vein. I'm not entirely too sure, but I do know that they are both part of the exact same world. Due to one of the creatures that you fight in this one, it shows up in Code Vein in a cutscene and everything. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway. Let's go ahead and we're going to start a new game. It's been so long since I played. And like I promised, I was going to do multiple streams to make up for the fact that I've missed so many days due to technical difficulties and real life scenarios and stuff like that, where a bunch of stuff has just been going really wrong lately. But we're not going to worry about that. I will try to do my best to be quiet during the cutscenes. So go ahead and watch and enjoy. They're good. They're really good. Shh. Quiet in the front.
Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
Next is PW01408. That's you.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing Ashblight corruption. Ashblight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to Stage 2. Mounting God Arc. Progressing to Stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Status confirmed. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity?
Fuck you. Fucking little kid. Punk ass bitch.
Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, I love it. Name protagonist. Let's see, we need a name. Being as I don't normally name very many of them. Let's see. I usually have two. Fuck it. I'll go with one of my old school names. Code name. We're just gonna go with bot. We have female. You know what? Yeah, let's go with female character, and we'll go with one of my other names I use instead, my healer types and shit. So let's do that. Codename bot. You got multiple different hairstyles and stuff you can use. Normally wouldn't be using this, so we're just gonna do this as quickly as possible. Love that shine. Face type. It's more of a gentle type character, so we want a gentle type look. Not too gentle. We'll just go with face 1, eyes. Go with those. I really like that cobalt blue. I'm gonna go with that. I'll stick with that. That looks good. Skin color, usually go with a peller. And yeah, you can make your characters fucking neon glowing and shit, like radiated. It's funny. Hairpin, all kinds of different stuff in here. Little chocobo arcs. The extension actually looks pretty good. You do headphones? That's pretty cool that they have that in there and stuff. Little earpiece. That headset just looks like a giant clunk of metal, I swear. Earmuffs, cat ears. I actually have it on my other characters. I don't want two characters with cat ears. Some mech ears, devil horns. I don't remember if you can actually move them around or anything. I believe you can't, but you can switch the color of the damn things. Let's go with the red ones. We're gonna use those. Accessory. This is the tape that's on my face. Different faces have different tape styles and stuff too. So 3 is what we're equipped with currently. These glasses, eye patch, all kinds of stuff in here. This is actually from this is from the other game. So yeah. So is that one, I believe. They're from Code Vein. Might do some earrings. Face paint? No, I don't know face paint. Let's go with that one. Voice type.
Use this. You dare hurt? I won't let. Prepare yourself. I won't lose. Booyah!
Gotcha! Did I make it in time? Ah!
All right.
Oh!
Yeah, more like that. We'll proceed. New character data. I don't want to like throw you guys in the middle of shit that way you don't even know what's going on. Kind of like I did on Code Vein. And sorry for the headset shaking. I do need a new headset. I am getting a new headset. It's just this one's actually jacked up on the side here, and I've been trying to fix it. It's an ongoing process.
Let's go.
If you haven't figured out, that's the kid you meet in the beginning. This one has a lot less customization to it than the other one does. The other one's got tons.
Hey, you okay?
Hopefully they
You
make a
seem
new
pretty
one.
out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway, rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time. And if we can't work, well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end for ages like you and me. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going for the ones we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up, no matter what happens. So, that's that. We are not dying. The two of us will keep moving forward, onto whatever tomorrow brings.
You didn't sound like that a second ago. So yeah, they don't too much care for us, and they're very, I want to say, they're a lot of assholes. There's some people in this game you're gonna be like, oh god, I can't wait till that person dies, and some of them don't. So, oh my god, can we get off this? I know. I forgot, because I have so much unlocked for the game, and it automatically tells you as soon as the game starts. Go. Can I? There we go. I had to fucking get rid of it. I had to get rid of it. Alright, let's check my loadout real quick. Using the twin blades. That's cool. Sometimes. Shut up! Sometimes I don't too much care for it, but sometimes I do. Some of these are new weapons and stuff like that that have been added since the time I played long ago. This one's old, new, and new. So, yeah, I think Christy actually uses this one. I don't normally use these. I usually use this, which is so much fun. I never use that damn thing. Don't want to use that one. I do use this one, and this one, which is a dagger and an actual sword. So, we're going to stick with the dual blades for right now. I do not have anything unlocked for them yet. My gun type, as you can see, this thing actually turns into a gun too. So my gun type, I like to use, it's a laser, shotgun, sniper. I'm going to use the gun itself. Bullets, we do have multiple. Shut up. We do have multiple different bullets. You can make your own bullets, but that's the ones I'm going to be using. That's my shield. I like to go a little bit heavier with that. And my appearance. So this is where I can change my tops and stuff. That's always a bonus. This is the ragged outfit. They have multiple different colors. This one has carbon style, but it's a style vest, so they're all the same. Dark cloak. Covert ops. Holiday jacket. Black mage. Blaze walker. Snow walker. I think this is more of a Christmas outfit if you think about it, huh? this is the summer outfit. No, it's the Japanese New Year outfit they had. The noble outfit. It's an actual full one piece. So like it has the whole ordeal with it. There's this one. No. What are the skulls? There's 3 of these? Or 5 of these? Damn. This is one of the creatures from the game itself, so that's one of the other ones. It does not seem to give me the outfit I'm looking for. It is a crossover between the 2 games. I have it on my other characters, but I can't seem to find it in here. Oh, there it is. I passed it. Code Veins Revenant. So yeah, it's actually a really nice outfit and everything. It's actually pretty good. I hit the wrong button. Where the fuck I find that at? How'd I go that far? But yeah, it has the boots from the game. It has the outfit and everything from the game. This is the one that gives you the tail, the scorpion tail. So yeah, it's actually a pretty cool outfit. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and start with that one. Change my stuff anytime I want to. No big deal. And these are unlocked later on in the game. Item preps. That's all I got. Okay. Allies and their abilities, database, save, multiplayer co-op. Which there is multiplayer co-op. It's not hard. You definitely want to talk to everybody who's got a little word bowl. Definitely want to talk to the little show, the little kid. So don't worry about me. All these people. Little kids. These little kids recently turned into what I am, an Aegis program project. And this dude's a fucking dick. I want to kill him so bad. I wish he'd die. Ash density is pretty fucking big. Alright, so you have your specials, extras, and all that shit. It's all DLC. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do standard, so we can follow the storyline. Rank 1. It says that we're gonna go to D1 certification due to scheduled operations. So we're gonna be testing out our gear and shit like that as well. And he has to come with us, so it's locked in place. So there we go. So we've accepted the mission. Yeah, any accidents are your own responsibility. And the God Arcs must remain undamaged. And you gotta go talk to this douchebag to fucking get out of here. I don't like him. I can easily replace the whole lot of you. They're not thinking about making a will either. I refuse to deal with extra paperwork. I'm opening the door now. Fuck yourself, asshole. You little fucking cunt bag. I don't like him. Why is my stuff not showing up on my phone right now? What the hell? There we go. That was weird. I guess I had technical difficulties and I keep having them.
Damn it! I can't see! Where is it? Where's the origami? Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die! Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dogs.
Fuck some shit up.
I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we?
We don't care.
We'll make it out of this.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. Defectors will be written off. That is all.
Something unexpected might happen. If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
Unnecessary combat may result in the loss of god arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited.
Eat a
Proceed
dick.
with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Ooh, item.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm alright.
That's some plastic. I'm doing great. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I know how to do that already.
Are you disoriented?
Nope.
Look straight ahead for me. Well, you should be fine then. Let's move. Follow me.
I ain't following you. When running, I do that to block. So. And that's a good way to catch up with enemies that are running from you.
Business in that area. Move back.
Sure I do.
The team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now. It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami
True.
crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by origami. Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through somehow. You do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey,
I gotta
can't
give a
blame me
fuck.
for being curious.
Idiot.
Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
Yeah, so no more stamina bar. Can we fight something now? I want to fight something. I want to fight something now. Let me fight.
Hound 1, do you read me? I made it through the line. En route to Point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
Hugo, I owe you for this. You do not have permission to transmit. Don't
Fuck
make me
you.
tell you again. You haven't
Fuck
completed the
you.
acclimation program. Proceed
Fuck
with your assigned
you.
mission.
I do not care.
If
Fuck
we can
you.
fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
What else is there?
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
Trying to remember how to lock on.
Please!
Good. You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me.
I don't want to transform, I want to eat it.
Go get him!
Get my stuff back.
More company. Let's go.
Power up.
You win now!
Uniform attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form
Level
to
2.
restore your supply.
Yeah, I know.
Do your best, okay? Go for it!
All origami eliminated.
Now, if you notice, the head's actually got when I do it, it's got the fucking horns on it from the dogs.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's
Cobain.
got time to wipe your nose for you here.
Nah.
Okay, time to head home and get in our cells.
That's how you get items, though. You get power-ups by holding it down and doing it. I had to remember buttons it wasn't telling me. Still got an SS rank. I'm a triple S rank. This game may not seem all that fun off the bat, but it does teach you a few things here and there and stuff like that, but at the same time it's really crazy. Well, they did a number on them, didn't they?
Don't worry, everyone made it back okay. A good result for us. We might do as the port folks want. Work ourselves to the bone, get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight.
Yeah,
A place
right.
where ages can live out their lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone.
They got us chained in a hole.
That's what we need.
Prisoners.
Right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Ouch!
The big ass.
The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy. I didn't know you were back from patrol.
Zeke!
Zeke? Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me. Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy.
Nah.
Maybe you should mention how good you are. Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next time. This isn't a sport, Zeke. Look, I know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway, did you hear the recent news? One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash. That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands. Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer? Are you talking about an ash storm? Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
Nope. His Goddard's fucking up, so he's on the bench. And we're gonna throw on something else. I did have one that I liked using in the beginning. That's not it. Was this particular one because it's a Fenrir type. So, where is the one I like to use though? Let's go with that. That's fine. And no. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Oh, this one there. There we go. It's more the covert ops teams. Not tattered and shit like that, but they do have some other ones that come out later on when you're playing, so. And we need another mission. So a God Arc test is taking priority. So we'll test them. Yay, testing things, yay. Zeke's gonna go with us, okay. Tells me every time, make sure it's undamaged. Go fuck yourself. As he wants us to die. He treats us like, because we're monsters, basically. We're mixed with the oracle cells and stuff like that, which is the origami are actually made of those. And so he treats us like we're monsters because we're mixed with the oracle cells in order to fight them. The God Arc, right, is not cheap. It says he'd prefer us to go MIA and die in combat than to fucking have to repair a God Arc. Dude's a fucking piece of shit.
We can start off with your shield.
I don't know how to use it.
A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
I usually don't block. Y'all have noticed that through my gameplay, I guarantee it. I don't block anything. Oh, this whole fuck.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. We'll use what's right for the moment, I guess.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging.
That's what pulls
There's
that up.
stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
I can. Later on. Got either 3. What do you want?
Oh, you still have that game?
Yeah, I still have it. I bought it, and I don't, not like you, I don't take shit off my system.
Well, I deleted it and no one played with me.
I'm waiting for this take tutorial thing to go away. It's still on my screen.
Okay, that's
There we
about
go.
it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Can't hear you. I'm in a party? Yes, I'm in a party. Well, nobody else is in it right now. Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna get to it in time. Fuck. Gonna get new upgrades. Got some new rewards for killing the creature I've never killed before, which means it's gonna give me different things. Now I can upgrade. Hiccups. Damn it. God, I hate hiccups. And this game does a lot of its cutscenes and stuff before a mission or after a mission, so most of that it's like you're gonna find out. There's plenty of places to be able to stop. So oh, that's Zeke's brother right there. He's a fucking smartest motherfucker in the game. Yeah, they sent him out. It's unforgivable. It really is. And we'll go ahead and upgrade. Wrong one. Wrong one. Upgrade equipment. Yes. I got a new one of these in there. I didn't get one of those. I did get one of these though, listed to it. And it will tell me what things I need for it and stuff like that too, but I don't really have an upgrade for it right now. Special skill switch tells me what I need. It's not going to tell me because I haven't really killed anything big yet. Guns, I may have a gun update. Nope, I don't have one of those either. Shield update. Nope, it just told me I unlocked some stuff. I can craft too though. Crafting is probably where it's at, so let's take a look. Yeah, there it is. And these are old schools. So you have the ones for this game, and you have the old ones from the original God Eater game. So that's where all this came in at. That one, and that one. This is actually didn't exist in the first game, so it's kind of modified from another weapon from that game. So yeah, none of these are going to be anything from the first game. I think that is the one Christy was using. She really liked it. I am going to switch over to my site because it's my favorite. Get rid of all these new symbols real quick. And this is where you can get outfits. You can craft them, so craft items if you need to, all that type of shit. And we're going to change our weapon over to my scythe because I actually really enjoy using this thing. So much fun to use, and acrobatics and the fucking skills and shit with that thing is fucking insane. Okay, next one. Arc special field test. Rank 1. Boop. It's a long game too, so it's not a quick game. I mean, you could make it a quick game if you just nothing but storyline, but even when you think you're done with the storyline, you're not. There's so much more to do. Based on the battle results, we stand to benefit greatly. Yeah, because I'm a badass. Your character is quite literally the badass, which is the protagonist, which you already know that. So, like, you already know you're going to be a badass. So even the guard compliments your data, but at the same time, he's still a douche. He deserves to die.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me.
He really does.
Devour form is the God Ark's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can
This
devour
is
origami to
actually an
temporarily
old
enhance our
area.
abilities.
So was the
We
first
call
one,
the
but
effect burst.
in the center of this
If you
place
use it wisely, you can
used to
flip
be
a
a
dire
giant
situation
funnel,
on
I
its
think.
head.
Or is this? No, this is a subway area. I'm thinking of the wrong spot. Never mind. First game they had a place just like this, but this one is a bit different.
Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Nom nom. That's funny. Leveling it up.
Oh, and don't forget, you can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials
Already
to
know.
upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself. Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst
Yeah, the
arts
burst
are
art.
techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
This power is all I need!
Yeah, nicely done. Just what I
Origami bone
expected.
chip, troll chip.
Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power.
Yeah,
But
they
some
do.
people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters.
Yep.
Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst starts. Practice them when you've got the time.
Shield.
Here I go! Here I go!
Oh, there's an item over there. Could have got to. Ranked up again. And you really want to get SS ranks or the triple S ranks in this game, mainly because if you don't get all this equipment unlocked. And of course, you see I got the dual daggers, unlocked something for that, and I got some stuff for my guns and shields. I got 2 of these ones. Nice. I did get some parts and stuff for completing the mission and more. Reaper's Call's going up. It's one of the ones I love using. It's Reaper's Call for starts. And you get 3 different types that you can use for like aerial attacks and more. And one of my characters is so OP with that shit. Like everything I do is literally takes me into burst mode. If the other teammates go into burst mode, they'll send it to me and cause me to go into burst mode just so I can keep attacking.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level? Fair enough. One slip and it's over. But if we want to go on living, we have to keep risking our lives. But if there are still survivors out there, well then, it's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Somebody else got a thingy? Yeah, here. Engage is where the 2 of you will basically fight together and get a boost, depending on the person that's with you, depends on what happens. And I use that a lot too. One of the characters that you get later on, who's adorable as hell, is the person that is fucking perfect for that type of stuff. This one I can't use yet. And that one I can't use yet until Reaper's Call becomes level 2. And this one as well. I can't use these. But it's one of my favorite ones to use. You do have to unlock all of them to get more and more abilities, so it is a good idea to do it. What is this? Shared supply. I just want to get engaged. This is what will happen basically with my character. Let's see, increase defense, increase the power of devour attacks. Yes, we're going to do that. Because that will help me out a lot. Upgrade. We have anything to upgrade? Nothing yet. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to whether or not I do or not. It'll say new next to it if I do. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that. So there's a new one there. Old school guns. That one's really old school. I remember using that back when I first started playing the game long ago. Old school shield. Old school shield. Old school shield and new. Outfits, nothing yet. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the original funeral battle suit, just because it actually fits the situation that they're in. They're basically prisoners. Their clothing are all falling apart and more. And they're such good kids too. Sometimes they'll give you items. He's sleepy. He's there's something going on with him. You will find out what that is. It's actually very tragic in a way. Another reason that guard needs to die. He's pretty cool. I like him, but he's an actual God Arc, not an Aegis program. Aegis program have the dual couplings. Regular God Arc people have the one coupling, and the Aegis types are a different type entirely. So, oh, look at that! It's saying my game's not registered right now. Really? I want to play it being human. Fuck you, douchebag. Next one. This is just getting me used to my buttons and stuff. And if you guys end up liking this game and everything and want to see me play more of this, I will. But I'll probably use my other character. I'm going to continue to use this character until it gets caught up. Or I'll probably switch to the other character whenever it's caught up to this point. Because I don't want to unlock all this shit all over again. In the storyline though. Because one of them's only so far. And the other one's like really far. So yeah, I'll probably end up switching between the characters once I get to those points. I got a long way to go if I'm going to catch up with my main. Oh boy.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it. Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits.
I didn't get high enough yet.
We can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating.
Pretty much.
Activating engage. Let's do it. Hit 'em hard. The power of connections. Only we ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind.
Nom nom.
I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain.
Probably.
But we can't know unless we try it either.
Yeah, no,
In
that
any
would be
case,
nice.
engage is the ace up our sleeve.
I
Don't
want to
forget
try
we
that.
have
Let's
it.
blow up somebody's brain. Overload their brain.
Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go!
Yeah, that will get annoying at some point. Done. Oh, these are pretty easy toward the beginning, but once you start getting further in, oh boy, the bigger shit comes out. They are not friendly. They're a lot fucking harder to kill. Plus, you get to break off the different parts and stuff like that. You break off chips from their bodies, and you can target different locations of the body as well. It'll probably tell me that later on.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while. I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help. Thanks. Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
Come to find out, there's something behind his sickness that's easily fixed, and it's fucking stupid. And I want to find a medical kit to try to help him. And that would be it right there. The guard is intentionally killing the kid, poisoning him. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. And he's an old school god arc. He's got the god arc on his arm. He's pissed off because the kid's coughing. Yet, the fucked up part about it is he's the one poisoning the kid. He deserves to die. You're right, they will. Fucking whole point is destroyed. Yeah, we already talked about this, huh? Alright. I think I gotta talk to him again. Yeah. And this is not the extent of the map. Trust me on that. This is one little tiny ass section of the map. It starts off a little slow in this particular case, but trust me, this shit goes through the roof once you leave this place. Alright, asshole. Fuck this little douchebag. Dude, I want to just grab him through the rails and just like beat the fuck out of him. It's like, come on, bitch. See what you got. Don't talk all that shit. Wrong button. I'm getting used to my buttons. Got it. Magnesium. That's a good shot. Boom, there we go. Fuck yeah. Bloody claw as well. Nice. Multiple new orders? Is that what that said? I didn't see it quick enough. I don't know what it said. Oh my god. I'm a fucking dumbass. I didn't read it. Alright. And shouldn't. Oh, wrong button. I didn't realize it was over. And Reaper level 2. We can now use this one, which gives me an aerial attack. And Bloody Claw gives me a step attack. So if I attack while I do a sidestep and everything on the enemy, it gives me boost. It makes some pretty fun looking shit, let me tell you. I think it's the last one, I'm not sure. Yeah, Density Rise might be the last one, I don't remember. I don't remember. Don't care. That dude's such a fucking pussy. Hiding inside while everybody else is out doing their thing. The only reason they gave you little Goddard shit on your arms, because I don't know, probably because he's a pussy and he's keeping an eye on us. Doesn't do much for him.
We've confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennyward. Return to base after collecting tissue samples from Origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp.
Go get him! You're gonna win now!
Some of these get special abilities too.
Okay, we're almost done.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn it.
What's up, Zeke? I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
Home button. Yeah, I'm turning it a little bit as I do it. Whoops. Oh, fuck, that hurt. That's kind of cool though.
No good loot again? Ugh. Man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior. Keep it to yourself. Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an ash den developing in the area. It's
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh? That's definitely an ash storm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely headed toward our port. Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now.
Let's kill something.
Whoa. That's
Oh, yeah, this guy.
intimidating. Right. Don't die on me now. We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will.
This is pretty much like the first time you fight a kind of boss style thing.
I wonder if they'll save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did that and that.
Let's hurry up and get this done.
No other spot to walk on. Got it. They keep passing it to me. Twice. Got me on that one too. Break it. There we go. I want that arm. There we go. Power up. Power up again. He was trying to run to heal himself. Oop, I didn't get an item. Damn it. I wanted to get that.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're
Nobody
planning
knows,
to
so they
meet
just
up there.
focus on her boobs.
But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm!
It's an ash storm. Oh, we already know that. Apparently we have our own truck. It's like right there. But that thing's OP as fuck. Huge. It's a moving base. So it's pretty cool. Unlock new mission. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Let's do this. Next. Now they call them hounds. That's why you see the wolf. It has something to do with Fenrir and shit like that. So.
A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
Pussies.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
I agree with them.
Don't. What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at them too? Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill ages.
see about that.
How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think? Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
She's a badass. She's cool. Install skill option is now available. Install skills for those. Upgrading crafting terminal, yeah. Let's do that one. Your little girl. This chick, at first she's like a little bit of a bitch to you, but she's cool. Is there anything else I might have missed? Let's see, I should be able to go in here. That's the medical bay. I'm looking for Shu. I think I have to talk to him, and I can't remember. I do know that he ends up doing tons better. It's her. There he is.
Welcome aboard the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, this is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right. Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the mum, of course. Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that. Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No! I could give it a shot.
I don't think you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Not one iota. It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh? If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Blow it up.
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What?
You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
And then some. He wanted to be navigated, barely even budged. His didn't go very far either. Talk too much. So anybody else to talk to before I do my next mission? Oh yeah, he loves this thing. He's a techie. do it.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rate at 30, 60, 100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed, activating the hull bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
There's no turning back now. Are you certain about this?
Yeah. I never planned on turning back anyway. This is the start of a big adventure. We're more than sure. We're pumped.
It's good to see that kind of spirit. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
And then we didn't go anywhere. Just like, and then we don't go anywhere. We just gotta stay put. Like, look, did we get there? I don't know. I didn't get to see us drive off. None of that. It's like, where are we going? It'd be nice to have it zoom out and actually see the vehicle moving.
Do you read me? I'll be your mission guide from here on. All
Nice.
instruments are green. Vitals are normal. All right.
Nothing like
ready?
having a pretty
Remember,
lady tell you what to
mission
do.
lasts until you're back home. Your first job starts now. Good luck.
I can get used to this. It's 100 times better than an old creep in my ear.
He's saying the same
it's a
shit.
long story.
He's saying the same shit.
Here I go. No contact with origami yet, huh?
So I'm choosing not to. Loot all the lootable items first, then kill. That is my current want to do. There we go. I knew there was another one here. Too far. Yeah, and she tells us when our burst status is running out.
Here goes!
Burst is almost gone.
I know, I'm fine.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Here goes!
Hugo made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Roger.
You get a double jump when you have your other stuff, I just realized that.
Mission objectives fulfilled. Prepare to return to base.
That went all right. Guess that's it. Good work out there.
It's an honor to be able to help.
There's another way to do stuff too, I just can't remember what. It's like it puts them together. I can't remember. Like each different one actually has a special bit. What? You're a kid. Oh, because I went around gathering shit. So the time is what got me. Ah, bitch. That's a shitty ass score. I don't want that. Going back. Well, actually, I'm only doing this one for the actual storyline. So other than that, yeah, I don't really care. So fuck it. Not really doing this for all the other shit. Storyline's all that's important right now.
Welcome back. You were wonderful out there.
Shoe. Oh, it's the return gate. I'm gonna go residential block. Fuck. I got hair on my face. It's like fucking bugging me. So he doesn't need to talk. You don't need to talk. You need to talk. Is that what it is? No, and she's got a cat. So she don't need to talk. Who is it that needs to talk? Guy's room, I think. Maybe the girl's room. I can't remember which one's which. Should tell me. Oh, that's the Mel's cabin. It's all messy and shit. Sounds about right. Let's go down here. Yeah, I want to talk to her. All right. Oh, he's right there, huh? Really likes to do a lot of its focusing on parts that it shouldn't, such as chesticles and more.
What's this?
I was just wondering if it's a common occurrence to find god-eaters from Gleipnir traveling with caravans. I suppose you're keeping an eye on some cargo back there. Is that right?
The area up ahead is under Gleipnir jurisdiction. I cannot allow you to proceed.
Meaning that whatever you've got stowed up there is a special delivery for Gleipnir.
Ugh.
Hey, are you okay? So tell me, what's your name?
Gleipnir 6th Engineering Battalion, Special Transport Unit, Claire Victorious.
You can just call me Hugo Pennywort.
The owner told me about you. It seems you helped with clearing our route. Understand that while I do applaud the work you've done, I cannot approve of any frivolous actions you take in the field. Don't expect to garner any special favor for it.
Great, a teacher's pet.
I'm only doing the job that I was assigned. If we're in combat together, I will be trusting you to perform. Huh? It was nice meeting you.
Maybe we're gonna get along after all. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Claire.
She's an odd one. Well, she's adorable. Okay, so we had to do that before we go on the next mission. To the bridge. Oh. Okay, talk to you. I got stuck. Alright, so we did get new outfit unlocked. Excuse me. Let's find out what. Install. Yes, I know. Fuck off. Ooh, health. Once installed, you can't take it off. I know. It gets destroyed too, but you can also merge some of them and everything, and it does help. Friendship. This one's actually a pretty funny one too. So if there's any females on the fucking thing, they go fucking hardcore. Ace level 3, ooh, nice. Increase defense by 8%, or 0.8% per level of fighting multiple foes. And those are going to be useful right away, so we're not going to want to wait on those. Do I have the other one already? How to activate is the question. So some of these actually don't really tell you how to activate their abilities. So you kind of have to figure them out. So we're going to switch to that one, the Slaughtering Fang. It is a improved round fang, which I think is the ability I use when I dash. So they're kind of hard to figure out sometimes. We got new bullets. Yay. Oh, I can now make bullets. So yeah, you can actually make custom bullets. But I'm not really worried about it. I almost never use it, so I wish there was an option to be able to take it off, but you don't have it. Craft and upgrade. Definitely want to craft new stuff. Wrong one. Here we go. So we have now this is the Fenrir's battle suit. So this is Fenrir, which is from the first game. Fenrir is the Steam head for a lot of this stuff. I do have the money for it. I don't have, I think, I don't have the carbon fiber. So this one particularly looks like is one of the old-fashioned style stuff, still pieced together because it is a remnant of the past, pretty much. Why is it highlighted on that? I mean, that was weird. And of course, you have the military battle suit. But I want to get. I think I'd probably prefer to get this one. I think it would be preferred. And that one, yeah, still needs carbon fiber. And then, which I could have just switched over to, but it does give a different outlook to the pants themselves, because you have the Fenrir fatigues, and then you have the multiple different colors for the other one, and then you have this one, which is already crafted. Is what we're currently wearing, I believe. Being switch. Oh no, this is a single piece outfit, that's right. Anyway. Let's fight something else. Do your best. You get new blueprints and more. This is the certification levels. There's so many of them, and doing them does get you new shit. So standard class certification test. What do we gotta do? Get 1 minute to kill them. This does not increase anything, but it does give me new blueprints and stuff like that to work with. Not gonna worry about that right now. And let's see. This was the one I think I got. No, this is the one I got the bad fucking test from, I think, right? Yeah, that one. I got a horrible score. Oh, there we go. Ogres. Old school ogres. And then we get Claire on our team. Yay. So if I go down, she enters high grade burst mode and she fucks shit up. Oh, that felt good. Not really, actually hurt. Why is it still popping? What the fuck? Oh, my shoulder's fucked up. Oh, it's raining on this one.
Are you feeling alright, Claire? I'm fine. The ash density is within tolerance. Nothing to worry about. Even
So
with the
formal.
ash-resistant bias factor, you should still be careful. I appreciate your concerns. Claire specializes in logistical support and first aid. Okay, team. Use teamwork and take down those origami.
This is unusual.
This is our first time out together. I'm counting on you.
Now. Fix.
We have the secondary target and is in pursuit. Roger.
See, I still don't know how to use that one. Where are you going? You blew up on me.
That takes care of the mission.
Excellent work. You were great out there together.
You're better than I expected, Claire.
Thanks.
Be sure to rest when you get back to base.
Whoop.
Here I go!
And that will heal me actually by getting in it. I think there's like other stuff that you can do. I just can't remember what it was. There's a way to fucking continue combat, like a slashing ability that is continuous and everything else as well, but I just can't remember how to do it. I know I can do it. I'm just trying to remember the fucking buttons. Because I think that's how you use the other ability, and I just can't remember how to do it. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's the only reason I got hit so much was like I was trying to figure that out. I was like, fuck, I know I can do this. I just don't remember. It's like, fuck, man. Because there's a way of doing there's all kinds of shit you can do in the game. You don't just hack and slash. There's so much more you can do.
Don't worry about it. I'm just feeling a little motion sick, that's all.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
But fighting origami is a lot worse, right? I'm not big enough to fight yet, but see? I can scrounge up cool stuff like this.
What'd you find? Goo. Thanks, show. You know what, first off, let's go ahead and check downstairs before we go in there and check, because it's like the easiest way to come down and see if you need to talk to her, because she's like the only one down here. Sometimes the kids come down. I need to talk to you. Where are you? Zeke likes to get drunk and play cards, apparently. It's funny. He usually loses all his money every time he plays against my character. It's like, dude, you lost all your money. The Beatles in the asshole. Alright. I don't know. I play all kinds of crazy ass games. These dudes are dicks. Bugs die easy, but this motherfucker's a pain in the ass. He's a kind of remastered version of an old one that does exist in this one too. The old one would fly, spin, and do damage as well and shit like that, but this bird bastard's more of a runner, not a flyer.
You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay? Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Here goes! Alright, let's do this!
Make contact with secondary targets and is in pursuit. My status running out. Go get him!
Here goes!
Claire, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Roger. Round 1. Burst status running out. Unexpected medium origami detected. Entering the operation area.
Still not enough to stop me! I'll pull those wings off you one by one! Boost! You like that?
Round 1. Burst status running out. Origami activation response detected.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Watch out.
Watch your ass!
Got me that one. Biting does a lot of damage too. Fuck him up.
Sleep tight!
Oracle responds unstable. It's working. Take the offensive now. Let's press the attack.
The wounded foe is unpredictable. Stay sharp.
Round 1. Burst is almost gone. Go get him.
I know.
Tail and ran.
Oh, can't go that way. I'm gonna lose my shit. teleporter. Damn it.
You really gave 110%. Amazing. It actually went well. Here I
Simple. I want to hit the sack.
go. We're waiting for you back home.
Might be able to get that last one.
Here I go.
I can just remember how to do it.
Knock, knock.
They have like a practice range, and that's where I kind of figured all of it out. How am I getting an SS on that? That was fucking destroyed his little punk ass. Come on. Fucking time limit bullshit. Oh well. More story.
Feels like you've waited forever, but once things start moving, it all goes pretty quick. I mean, just look at where we are now. You remember what I was saying earlier? After all that time locked up, we're finally outside. And now our first problem rears its ugly head. What do we do with ourselves now that we're here?
Her response would be
but
that.
not quite. I made up my mind a long time ago. From this point forward, we're living in a world driven by action. We'll have to buy back our freedom by fighting. Absolutely. After that, we'll build a port of our own. It'll be a place where people can help each other and work toward their dreams. But I'm gonna need a lot of help from you. Are you on board for this? Thanks. Seriously, this means a lot. Well, let's go give the kids the good news. They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. It might be a lie now, but it'll be okay if we make it the truth someday. Remember, you're my accomplice in all this. Let's make sure we see it through, huh?
Now our accomplice is going to get us all killed. She's not here, okay. Which means she's probably on the bridge wanting to talk to me. Yep, I knew it. Alright, so we got a distress signal from a person out here in the middle of nowhere from a place that's just a really bad place. So, let's do some upgrading before we go out there. Oh, fucking hiccups, man, I swear to God. Most annoying thing in existence for me. That will do more damage. Like I said, it tells you when it's upgradable, things like that. Okay, it's been equipped, and my shield. I still don't have an upgrade for that one that I can afford anyway. Yeah. So I just can't afford it is all. That's always nice. And this one I can't afford either, so I probably have it though, don't I? Let's see, let's take a quick look real quick. I don't even have carbon fiber. Look at that. I should be able to craft carbon fiber though. Yep, I can craft it. That's cool. So if I really want the outfit, all I gotta do is craft 2 of these and I'm good to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and change this back to the Reaper's Call. Mainly because it does not really give me much to do with some of the other shit. But this one will level up off of this one. We want to get a better secondary ability, and we want to get a better third ability. So definitely want to do those. Bullets, I don't, like I said, I never use them, so I'm pointing it. I'll go ahead and save there, and go ahead and end the feed there, and yeah, next time we'll go ahead and attack whatever's going on next, the next mission or anything like that. And if you guys want to see even more of this series and stuff like that, I'll go ahead and make a set up a plan to go ahead and do that and everything, because right now with everything going on, we're just kind of, you know, just moving through the motions here. Just kind of going with the flow at the moment for a bunch of stuff. So it's going to take a little while before I'm actually to get done with all the month's content. I still have a bunch of other stuff that's on the basic furnace right now. The back burners has got a lot of shit on there, man. I gotta get it off there. But I will see about it. You just go ahead and, if you like it and everything, like it more. The more you like it, the more you view it, the more all that stuff, I will make more of these. And like I said, you don't have to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, go on ahead. Don't necessarily have to. I mean, I know it's one of the only ways for you to get notifications when somebody's doing something, but still, you definitely want to do that to get those, but I'm not in it for that. I'm really not. And yeah, and until next time, keep gaming.